going to go over two abdominal exercises that I like just to get your center of your body fired up, maybe before a workout, or if you're trying to focus on strengthening that part of your body. A hand towel can be really nice. A yoga block, um, optional, but I'll show you a variation with and without it. So for the first one, I just um, folded up the hand towel kind of long ways. You're going to put that under the small of your back. And the purpose is just to give you a little bit of feedback to help you tell if you're keeping your torso still. So you're keeping that towel under your low back and you're trying to keep your low back touching the towel. And so if you feel your back rising up away from it, you want to try to correct that by drawing your low ribs down and keeping the front side of your body engaged so we can really work that part. So I like hands on the pelvis. You can also go hands down on the ground and coming up to tabletop position. So keeping contact with that towel, knees over your hips, shins about parallel with the ground, and then keeping the front side of your body engaged as you lower one heel down to the ground, bring it back up, and then going to the other side. Nice and slow and controlled. We'll do one more on each side. And then the way to progress this is tapping your heel further away from your body, increasing that lever arm so there's more to control with your abdominals. And so trying to find that point where you feel like you're working, but you can still keep that good position with your spine. You're nice and controlled. It's not arching as you lower your legs. And taking a break, can wiggle around. And then the second one, using the block, coming back up to that tabletop position, placing the block on your legs and then your hands on the other side of the block. And then holding there and then squeezing your hands in the block and your knees into the block. And by doing that, you should immediately feel your abdominals engage. And holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Can keep doing that with the block. The other option without a block, foam roller works well too, is just holding that position. And the motion you're doing, it's like you're trying to push like this, but isometrically. So hands can just go on the thighs and doing that same thing, pressing your knees into your hands, hands into your knees, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it can really just be a gentle press that makes you feel like you're working. The harder you press, the more you're going to feel like you're working, and you're still keeping a mindfulness that you're not arching your low back as you do that. So one more, pressing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're done.